Well, howdy, Chicago Cubs baseball fans. Good afternoon or good evening. Hope all you guys are having a lovely and peaceful and wonderful and awesome and amazing and fabulous and terrific and fantastic and great and good weekend so far. It is officially and finally Saturday, so of course, happy Saturday to all of you lovely, beautiful, awesome Chicago Cub baseball fans. Now, I got to be honest with you, I'm actually pretty excited for this episode. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited and all that. So without further ado, welcome back to the channel of Cubs Baseball with Ry Knipe, and we got a fun one to discuss. It is today was the middle game. It was actually the middle game of a 3-game series in Miami at Lone Depot Park. The Cubs taking on the Marlins. Now, actually, the Cubs last night did some pretty impressive stuff because Pete Crow Armstrong hit a inside the park home run and ran all the way around the bases and made it safely to home in 14.1 seconds, the fastest inside the park home run in MLB this year, ladies and gentlemen. And I actually know it doesn't surprise any of you awesome Chicago Cub fans, but you know what? Last night, Cubs won. All they actually need to do today, a win today, they win the series. Why not go for the series, right? If you won game one and it's a 3-game series and you got the middle game, might as well go out and get a win, you know what I mean? But it all started for the Cubs in the top of the first. Why not? Mr. Seiya Suzuki hits a solo home run. That gives the Cubs a 1-0 lead. The very next at bat for Seiya Suzuki would be the top of the third. And what would he do? Boom! A no-doubter, a 2-run home run, 2 for 2 now in the game with not 1 but 2 home runs in the game. That made it a 3-0 game. Now, the very next inning, top of the fourth, was Miguel Amaya doing some damage, actually getting a double. But the way he got a double was very unique, you know. The ball beat him to second base not way more than a mile, and Miguel Amaya would actually go to the outside of the bag, safe. The Miami Marlins did not challenge the call. Top of the 5th inning, well, Mr. Inside the Park home run that has wheels beyond no other, Pete Crow Armstrong hits a 2-run shot to right field. It goes into the second deck at Lone Depot Park, and that gave the Cubs a 5-1 lead. And guys, actually, you know what? We got to see the wheels of PCA in last night's game tonight. He got a walk, a hit by pitch, and next thing you know, a no-doubter to right field into the second deck. Home run. Cubs had the lead at that point, 5-1. Actually, let me just save you all the trouble. It was all Cubs today. There was no way this game belonged to the Miami Marlins. Tonight, in the hot, humid city of Miami, Florida, the Cubs went and showed up to play ball. They won, okay? So you Cub fans can sing, "Go Cubs Go." You guys can fly the W. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 14-2, the final score. The Cubs win the series, and they went with a win tomorrow. They will sweep the Miami Marlins. But you know what? That is tomorrow. Now we got to focus at the Cubs absolutely dominated today's game. Seiya Suzuki, a 2-homer game. Miguel Amaya makes a highlight reel of a slide for a double. And why don't we just keep talking about Pete Crow Armstrong, who, by the way, had an inside the point homer last night, and he had a no doubt 2-run homer tonight. It was all Cubs. Shota Imanga on the mound. He was actually brilliant. Why don't we save the trouble, Cub fans, and just call it as it is? The Cubs are now 1 win away. A win tomorrow, they will sweep the Miami Marlins. But guys, tonight the W goes to the Chicago Cubs, and now the Cubs have won the series. Tomorrow, I know it is a new day tomorrow, but it will be a sweep if the Cubs can get that win. But, guys, let's worry about that tomorrow. Seiya Suzuki had a great game, 2-homer game. You got to love Seiya Suzuki. I've said this the past couple episodes. These flies are actually killing me. I mean, they are always in my face. They are always around. It's driving me like I'm going to go into a psychotic episode if I see another fly buzzing around me. It's just driving me nuts. Yeah, guys, again, Seiya Suzuki, you know what? I don't even know how to say it, but not Seiya Suzuki, a 2-homer game. Pete Crow Armstrong, back-to-back games with a homer. You got to get excited, Cub fans. The Cubs have actually came out to play baseball today, a 14-2 final score. And guys, I said it earlier, why are you not doing it? Fly the W. Sing Go Cubs Go. Party like the Cubs won it all in 2016. Which, by the year, that's the year I graduated high school. My class ring, yeah. But you know what? We got to get serious a little bit, guys, because we actually want to win tomorrow, right? Cubs go for the sweep tomorrow. But tonight, game 2, the middle game of that 3-game series, belongs to the Cubs. Again, 14-2, your final score from Lone Depot Park in Miami. And guys, the Cubs need a win tomorrow to sweep the Miami Marlins. I have a feeling we're going to see a beautiful ball game played by the Cubbies tomorrow. But that is tomorrow. Cub fans, one more time. Hey, Cub fans. I'm not going to do the Chicago. But hey, Cub fans, what do you say? Fly the W. 14-2, your Cubs win tonight. One more time. Your Cubbies win tonight. 14-2, the final score. They go for the sweep at Lone Depot Park tomorrow afternoon. And believe it or not, guys, I have a feeling, a pretty good feeling, that the Cubs will accomplish that sweep tomorrow. But yes, guys, the Cubs win 14-2. Game 2, the middle game of the series. It belongs to the Chicago Cubs without a doubt. Well, Cub fans, I hope you guys are actually all having a lovely and wonderful start to your weekend so far. Again, happy Saturday indeed. And one more time, hey, Chicago Cub fans, Cubs win. Shoot, fly. Shoot. All right, guys, sorry about that. But again, 14-2, the final score. And the Cubs, with a win tomorrow, will sweep the Miami Marlins. But with all that said, guys, have a lovely and safe and awesome and fabulous rest of your Saturday night, Cub fans. And I will see all you guys in the next episode. Oh, by the way, Cubs win, so fly the W.